Good afternoon, Woggers. Hey, welcome to the Wanderlodge Owners YouTube site. And today I'm working on the scissor lift here, and the cylinder here is leaking. You can see it there, right there, dripping maybe. Well, so I jacked it up, and it's got this safety prop right there. I put under it so it can't fall down. And then I needed to loosen that gland nut, and the pipe wrench is all I had. I didn't have a spanner. So to keep the pipe wrench from twisting, I put a crescent wrench on the handle like that. And then I put that cheater bar down there on the ground on the end of the handle there. And one gentle tug, and it came loose. So I've got it unscrewed partially. I got to take this pin out. I'm going to leave the cylinder body in the machine. I have a board down there to catch it, but I got to get this pin out. Now the lock bolt is already out, and I sprayed it down with something, PB Blaster, or what have I got here? Liquid wrench today. And now I got to hit it here with a big hammer and a punch, and I hope that'll come out. So Carol's going to take over the camera. Hopefully I can get this out. It's moving. I don't know if this punch is too big or not. It might work. I'm not really good right-handed. It's going. All right, let's see if I can beat it out of there. Oh, it's coming right on out now. Right on. I'm going to leave the brass drift in there until I get this nut all the way unscrewed. And then we're going to pull the ram right out of there. And off to the hydraulic shop I will go. There's really nothing to this stuff once you get it apart. I don't know what time it is. I doubt I'll be able to get parts today. The hydraulic shop's about 40 minutes away. Carol, let's set back over here a little bit. I don't think it's going to spray, but it might. Even though I have the safety lock in there, I'm not putting my arms in there. Help it. Almost out. Thing's been working fine. We've had it for years. We use it quite a bit, and it still works. It just leaks, makes a mess. We use this in the house, believe it or not, to change light bulbs, clean the fans, and all right, it's loose. Now, be right back. Hold that thought. See if I can hold this up. Not sure. I think this is a little cockeyed. There we go. Okay, punches out. Whoops. works. Not quite what I had in mind.
You have a bucket?
Let's see. Hard to put a bucket under there. Got a little cup here. That'll catch that. I may not be able to pull this out by myself. I may have to get the forklift. Let's see what I can do. Let me get this bar right here. Not happy, is it? Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'll get this out and we'll start over. Thanks for watching. It's hot today. So I got it out of there, and I didn't want to do this on film just in case something crazy happened. I used the hydraulic pump to push it out, and I gently pushed it all the way to within an inch of the end of the cylinder. Then I pulled it out, but I still had to disassemble it so I could get the seal inside here. Actually, maybe I can pick it up. This old pipe vise has come in handy many times. Works good on drive shafts or U-joints. It works good for hydraulic cylinders. We used it on Clint's bus when we rebuilt one of his Rams on his 878 stuff. And let's see. And there we go. I'm going to get my big impact wrench, and we'll take this nut off the end, pull it apart. I may make it to the hydraulic shop today. Stand by. All right, so what I'm going to try to do, this is turning in my vise, and I really don't want to tighten it any tighter. So I got this rig up over here, and hopefully I can buzz this off without Carol having to hold onto that big wrench. So let's see. So now she's going to have to set the phone down and hold on to this right here. Up like this, and let me see if I can get that nut off. Wanderlodge Owners Group. This is Wanderlodge Owners Group YouTube channel. And the other day I started taking this scissor lift cylinder apart because it was leaking right here on the shaft. And I think I left you where I was trying to get this nut off. I couldn't get the nut off because I just couldn't hold it to stop it from spinning. So I went ahead and took it to the hydraulic shop. They have stuff to hold that stuff. They put it in their machine. They put the nut off, and I had them go ahead and put the seals on while I was there. And they put it back together for like 130 bucks. Could have done that for 30 bucks, but I couldn't get it apart. So I got it hanging. I'm going to go over there and try to slip it all back together. It's balanced pretty well. I think I can work this out. So we're going to go over that way. Carol, if you'll go that way and take the dogs with you. there pretty easily. I was lucky there. Let's see here. I think it's got to come up a little bit. Slide the rope. I have to bump the gland in a little bit. I think I need to pick it up and do this right here. Oops. Okay, so what I had to do was bleed the air out of the cylinder. The cylinder had air trapped in it, and it wouldn't let it go in far enough to start the nut. So I hooked the pummel along to this rope down in there and pulled it while Carol released, or the cable release for emergency letdown. And Carol held that open. I pulled it in. We got the nut started. Now all we got to do is tighten it up, push this in a little further, and put the pin back here in, and we can go to the beach. Knot here that's pretty tight. Well, we're not going to worry about this a whole lot. We're not going to fight it either. Got that, be done with that. And now I'm going to screw this nut in a little further, and we'll push that in. Top pin up.
It's turning this.
It's okay, it can turn. Devin does make it harder on me. There we go. Really fine thread, so it takes a long time to get it in. Once it's in and we get it all buckled up, we're going to have to put the pipe wrench on it with the cheater bar, give it a good snug. That's good with the channel lock. So, off. Welcome back. By hook or by crook, we got it up with a rope and our 2x4, and the pin is in the hole. Now we just got to drive it all the way in. Yeah. And the holes lined up. We are so good. We don't even know how good we are. Look at that.
Or lucky.
Lucky's better than good any day. All right, so we'll tighten that bolt up. Tighten that gland nut. Put some fluid in it, and this job will be done. I guess that's it for the day. Thanks for watching. We'll get this on as soon as we can. Hey, I forgot to mention, you guys subscribe to our channel, and if you have anything around your shop or in your Wander Lodge that you're working on, you can post a video, and love to have you. Come on over to the Wanderlodge Owners Group YouTube channel. Thanks.